So, are you having a great time? Oh, come on, you can do better. Are you having a great time? Yeah! Okay, fantastic. So, how many of you knows what is this? Didgeridoo, fantastic. And how many of you have ever played Didgeridoo by show of hands? So let me... Okay, oh, we have a couple. That's fantastic. We're gonna have fun together after. It's really great. So, what happened is that Didgeridoo is one of my biggest passions. So I decided, okay, let's do something here. And what is really interesting about the Didgeridoo is that it was used from the Aboriginal tribes in Australia thousands and thousands of years ago in order for the sacred ceremonies. And they were playing actually the sound of animals, and the other people were actually dancing around, mimicking the animals in order to get a deeper connection with the earth. So don't worry, tonight we're not going to do any sacred ceremony and not going to happen any human sacrifice. Okay. Don't worry about that. But I want you to play around with this, and I want you to experience one of these animals. The first animal is actually the kookaburra. Sounds like a weird name, but why the kookaburra? Because it does a very funny sound. It's like thank you. Appreciate it. And I want you to experience how does it sound with the didgeridoo. Okay? Now, for the next animal, I will need your help. Can you help me with this? Fantastic. Now, please all stand up. Okay. What is, in your opinion, a question for you, what is, in your opinion, the animal that is most representative of Australia? Wow. Kangaroo. Kangaroo was the first one. Kangaroo, also the koala. These are quite difficult to do with didgeridoo. What? I don't know if you know how the koala sounds, but what was interesting is that the Aboriginal tribes didn't do the proper sound of the kangaroo, but the way they did it is actually to do the sound of the bouncing, like boing, 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 boing. And you find all the other people that are actually bouncing around up and down. You're quite sensing where I'm going to, right? So I've done it with other audiences, and it never went perfect. So I'm sure that there is something magical with you that you can make it happen. I will actually play the bounce of the kangaroo, like boing, boing, and I want you to bounce a rhythm, okay? Like you're a kangaroo. It's going to be fun. Let's see how it works, okay? You've been fantastic. Wow. Okay, so turn to the person to your right and say, you are a fantastic kangaroo. Brilliant, yeah, you are a fantastic kangaroo. Wow. Have you ever said you are a fantastic kangaroo to a friend of you? Maybe someone you didn't know before. Okay. Anyway, so one night I was playing with a kangaroo. I mean, not playing with a kangaroo. You know what is funny? That I didn't make those things like when I was rehearsing, so I'm just coming in naturally. It's really fun. And it worked. It's pretty good. So what happened? I was playing around with the sound of the kangaroo, with the boing, boing, boing. And I say, why don't do something a bit more groovy, something a bit more modern as well? Because I love a bit of beatboxing, drum and bass, dubstep. So how can I make that with a didgeridoo? And listen out what I came up with. Do you wanna dance? Oh, stand up, yeah, okay, I'll stand up. No. Do you wanna come on stage? Yeah, come on. Yeah, come. Come. Yeah. Okay, brilliant. 30 seconds left, so I want you to dance, okay? I hope you enjoy. It's been a pleasure. And one message for you: no matter what's going to happen in life, sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, but you're always a fantastic kangaroo.